I know you all have seen the news by now, and we was all very shocked by this, seriously, all of us. And I still can't really wrap my head around it. I seriously can't. But Stephen Twitch Boss, you guys, I,
Mm-hmm.
that really, I don't know. It's just I can't come across that. You guys, he committed suicide, and I can't because we all see his dancing videos, being around his wife. He a very energetic person, very happy, but you guys, he was going through some things that we all didn't know. And that is why it is so very important for all of us to check in with each other because we just never know. We never know. We never know, for instance, Brian, of what you may be going through, TJ, or even myself, because you guys, you see us all, happy, smiling, this and that. But what's truly going on behind closed doors is what people don't really see. And that is why, again, we got to check in with each other. We seriously do, because it's just, to me, we're losing nowadays so many of our black men, literally so
Mm-hmm.
many. And that has we got to talk about our issues as black men. We have to. And I'm gonna just hop right in with you guys because I want to hear your guys thoughts of, your opinion of when you guys heard of that news about Twitch. What was going on into your guys' mind? Like, did you at first believe it, or just tell me everything that you guys was going through? I'm gonna start with Barnier. What was going on with you when you heard it?
Yeah, I want to say I was really the mood was the okay mood of that beginning of that day. Because I
Mhm.
remember I was just getting them playing Stevie Wonder songs on my violin on my instrument, you know. Um, some Stevie Wonder songs just like Gotta Have Faith and I can't remember the other one, but it was some Stevie Wonder songs that really was trying to highlight the mood. We were trying to get ourselves together and in situations that we were going through before. So it's kind of cool to play music to keep the stress off of big things, right? And then as
Yeah.
soon as I finish playing my piece, as soon as I pack my instrument up, I pull out my phone, open it, and first thing on my phone, Stephen Twitch Boss had passed away. Um, very sad. Because I still can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? And these guys knows this. When I go back, because I used to like watching. I still do like watching the Ellen videos where they scare Andy and then they do some funny
Right.
stuff with him and all that type of stuff. I kind of look like it's kind of hard to do that now because Twitch is there, and once you watch every video where Twitch is in, it's kind of like, why did it happen? What was going on? You know what I mean? That's what I
Mhm.
think about all the time when I want to move on to watch more Ellen clips and things of the nature. But it surprised me. It shocked everybody. Um, I walked in a classroom. I was like, I told my friend, I'm like, Twitch passed. He was like, what? The same Twitch you up to? Yeah, the same one I'm talking about. Then I tell my teacher. My teacher's like, what? The same Twitch? Everybody was so surprised and shocked to hear about Twitch, and it was surprising to
Mm-hmm.
everybody.
Yeah. For me, cause we on this new show called The Joy, we have like our group chat with all the staff and hosting everybody. And one day I was at school. It was actually, what day was that? It was that Wednesday. Um, I got on my phone after a test and I seen Rainier text our group chat, and he said sadly Twitch passed away. I was like, the same Twitch from Ellen, like that Twitch, and I was like, so I went on Google, and then it said Twitch has sadly died because he committed suicide. I was like, wow, wow, like that was a complete total shock for me. And I did tell a couple of my friends, and they were like, "What? Like the same Twitch that we know, the dancer from Ellen?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah." And I think it was just like a shock for everybody because you see that Twitch and his wife and his kids are they're doing all these dancing videos, they're having a good time, and you see a Twitch having a smile on his face every single day that he does his videos, and you never know what somebody is going through deep down inside. I mean, you can see what somebody's going through outside of their body, but you don't know what's going on inside. So please spread the positivity, keep the positivity, because you never know what somebody's going through, literally, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And with me, you guys, when I heard that news, because I was still in bed, and I was, as I normally do, scrolling through social media, came across it. I was like, it's fake. That's not real. Why? Because people like to do this all the time. And then I was scrolling through more I was like, okay, wait a minute. Is this a dream I'm having or something? So I went, to, my sources of news that I trust. And they was talking about it as well. It's like, and I just started crying. Like seriously, I just started crying. Like I never met this man. I never met Twitch, but he all meant something to all of us, seriously. And I was like, this doesn't seem real. It doesn't seem real. And he committed
Right.
suicide. I was like, oh my. And I was just immediately thinking about his wife because they just, celebrated their 9th
Year
anniversary?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like,
The following Sunday, the day right before he left his home.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I just like, I feel for her children, their children together, Ellen, everybody who knew him and loved him. And I couldn't believe it. I don't know how I even went through my day because I just, every time, turn on the TV and then back onto my phone, everybody's just talking about Twitch. And I'm just, this is serious, you guys. This really is.